welcome to my channel Inspired Birdie. So today I have a planner review for you. I did mention this in another review video that I did about a month ago, and it was a review video for a notebook. So this is the follow-up video to that video, and this is for a planner. So this video is in collaboration with a company called NEWYES, and all of their information will be linked below for anyone who is interested. All right, so let's get started. So to get started with this planner, as I mentioned, the company is NEWYES, and the reason I decided to collaborate with them is I thought the idea of their planner and their notebook, the two that I am reviewing, was just a very interesting idea. So it's environmentally friendly and it's a reusable planner. So this is the packaging that the planner comes in: reusable, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. And I thought that was just such a fantastic idea to have a planner that you can reuse over and over and over again. It's great for the environment and great for your pocket, so it saves you on money. It came in this standard white packaging, and then this is the box for it. So if you guys saw my review video for the notebook, it's going to be very similar to the notebook, but in a planner form. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it below and at the very end of this video. So here are the instructions. It should also show inside the planner, which we'll look at in a second, but it shows that you can scan. So there is a way to upload your information if you don't want to erase it and have it gone forever. So if you do want to keep it, you can share it. It has a hot erase option, and then how you can manage and reuse. The hot erase is not something that I've been able to show in my video because I do not have a blow dryer, so that's something I won't be able to show, but you don't need a blow dryer to reuse this planner. So I'm gonna go ahead and unpackage this and let's get started. All right, so here are all the items that are included. So very similar to the notebook, you get these page tabs. So this came with the notebook as well. And the notebook, I got 2 pens, but with the planner, you do get this. You do get 1 pen. Sorry, it is upside down here. An erasable gel pen. I love these pens. It's a 0.5. You do get this, which is what's used to erase, of course, the planner. You do get the instructions. And then you also have some stickers here. So we'll have to take a look inside the planner. I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm not sure what the stickers would be for, but that's a cool option. So they gave me stickers for 2020 and for 2019. All right, so let's take a look at this. So I was really excited to collaborate with NEWYES because if you follow my channel, you know how much I love planners and notebooks. So it was really exciting to have an opportunity to try something new. So here's the front page. So similar to the notebook, it gives you an option to write your information. I don't know how to describe these pages because it's not like regular paper. They're pretty cool. So then you have an option to write what year, what are your personal goals, steps to complete in order to achieve those personal goals, and what is your reward if you achieve it with a due date. Well, that's pretty cool. So it starts with the goal and then it goes right into the month, and then you have the month layout. So as you can see, completely blank for you to put in your own information. So what month, what year, what day. And then we have a section for this month's goal, reason why, and how to achieve. I love that it's very goal oriented. This would be fantastic for a student. 100% of monthly goal achieved. What is the reward? Oh, look how cool this is. So what percent of my monthly goal was achieved? Why and how will I improve? That's pretty cool. So it looks like it's like that for a few pages. So this is the monthly tab. See here, you can see that there's different tabs. So we have monthly, weekly, and password. So I'm gonna skip the monthly because I assume they are all the same. Yes, they are. And we'll go into the weekly. So that's pretty cool that it gives you the option. If you'd rather just use monthly, you can. If you want to use monthly and weekly, You can, so for weekly we have what week is it? What are this week's priorities? This week's reviews, your focus, notes, and then you have just a bunch of weekly, I assume, to get you through the year. So very simple. Then you have a password page. So an option to write down any of your passwords, which what I love is that it's erasable. So that's pretty cool. So website, username, password, hints, notes, and then you just have a bunch of that. So very standard planner. It almost reminds me of like a student planner. And then I'm still not sure where I would put these stickers, but it's nice to have the option if you do want to use them. All right, guys, so now I'm going to show you how to use the main feature, which is the reusable option. Let's get going on that. All right, guys, so there you have it. I showed you really quickly how to easily use this notebook by simply using this really soft cloth. You do need to wet it first, so I just used my water bottle. You just put a little bit of water and erase it, and everything comes off super easy. Now, for the very last step, we're going to put it to the smudge test. I'm always worried about things smudging, so let's take a look. No smudging. Alright guys, so I thought this would be a really great time to just do a walkthrough tutorial on how I would actually go ahead and use this planner. And I'm going to go ahead and set up September, so I thought that I'd take you guys along with me. Alright guys, so really quickly I thought that I would take you through my thought process on how I would use this reusable planner. So starting off with the pink tab and then the blue. The pink tab I thought was really good just to mark where I am for the month, because there are many different month spreads, so that you can do one and you don't have to erase it right away. You can look back on it later on. So that's what that's there for. Now, I didn't follow the 15-second rule, and that is let it sit and dry for 15 seconds, and this won't happen. You saw my smudge test earlier. This won't happen if you actually let it sit. So as you can see, I did not do that. But my setup was to mark the month and to mark on here any important appointments that I have or important reminders that I want to remind myself of. Doctors, dentists, a night out, that kind of stuff. And then down here I went ahead and I planned what are my goals this month. So I only put 3. I really wanted to limit that so that I can actually ensure that I follow through. And those 3 things were drink more water. I am on this like water kick right now where I'm trying to get my 8 cups a day. The second is have 2 girls night outs. Or sorry, have 2 girls nights, which means just making more time for my friends. And the third was decluttering my closet. It's been on my list for a while. And then I put the reasons why. Well, drinking more water is good for my health. Making time for my friends is really just about making time. And the decluttering was more for mental declutter. I'm sure you guys know if you're into like decluttering and things like that, it's just really great for your overall health and sanity. And how am I going to achieve that? Simply by following through. So that's how I used the monthly layout. And then I put in the blue tab. I'm going to zoom out here so that you guys can see a little bit more easily. Okay, so then I used the blue tab to help me find what day of the week I'm at. And as the weeks switch, I'm gonna just keep moving that tab over to the next week. So I didn't really add too many things here because I'm not too sure what my schedule is gonna look like. By the time you see this video, I'm sure it's gonna be past September 2nd possibly, or it's gonna be really close. But what I put here is what is the week of, and then the way that I set it up was Monday to Sunday. That's just what works best for me. But that's the great thing about these type of planners is you can just do what works best for you. I put in a few reminders for myself, and then on the Wednesday I put review my schedule, because I put back to school. I'm going back to work from my vacation, but it is back to school for all of the kids, so that was just a reminder. And then to review my schedule once I get back into my daily routine. Other than that, I didn't put any week priorities because I didn't really have any for that week, but this is where you would put in your week priorities. And then I wasn't sure what to put here where it says '(S) focus. So I just put today's focus, and then I put the day of the week. And that is it. All right, guys, so overall, my review of this planner is a pretty fantastic concept. I do love this idea. I love that it's great for the environment. I love that you can reuse it over and over. Talk about saving money on buying new planners every year, which is why it's a really great, fantastic option. I think that this is a great idea for students. The layout specifically just reminds me of something a student would use, whether you're in high school or in college, university, or even a busy like professional work person. If you want to have something in your briefcase or in your purse, it's not too heavy at all to do that either. So something that I'll definitely use. I still love my Happy Planner because I love decorating with stickers and washi and all that kind of stuff, but this is definitely a really great option. So again, guys, check below for their information if you're interested. These planners and notebooks range between $20 and $25 Canadian. All the information will be below if you are interested. All right, thanks so much for watching. Love and peace to you all. Bye.